Hello everyone, Venris here, and today we will be talking why SFO III is not working again, because CA just released a new update, patch 5.1, and it has a big change, the three-headed change we can call it. Karanak was just added as a new legendary hero for Khorne and some Chaos Warriors factions, and yeah, mod broken. But don't worry, the moment of releasing this video the mod is working again, so as I said, don't worry, and I will be talking about some balance changes that we are going to have with this update. First of all, yeah, we have a Karanak, very good legendary hero, and we really did not change much with him. Only real change, I would call it, is that he got a scaling damage. This is an SFO thing, that all Flesh Hounds of Khorne also has a scaling damage, and his reveal ability, Endless Hunter, is now 100 meters and not 55 meters, so he is going to reveal stuff. And yeah, this is the more or less in terms of how Karanak will be working. No big changes really to him. As I said, very good legendary hero. What else I can say? Yeah, that would be all, but now we have some SFO changes also that I want to speak about, and let's look on the changelog. Okay, so patch 1.31, it will be for SFO, and it's making that it's working for the base game, of course, patch 5.1, but we also have some other buffs for the units and some small balance changes. We didn't adopted many of the balance changes from the vanilla because you know what, most of the changes were already in SFO or just were working differently, and I don't see the point in adding those. So yeah, all Chaos Chosen units receive 10% health buff. We think that they are underperforming a bit right now, so we shall see if this buff will be enough for them. Colic unique skills, especially those skills that make him a solo fighter, solo lord, are a bit better right now, so we'll be scanning also better. Big buffs to Oxyotal mission effects. For example, some mission effects were merged, like upkeep and recruitment are just one, so another one can have a different effects, and many cool stuff like that. And yeah, this is worth it to go and take those missions because they will be just better. Oxyotal also received plus 15 melee defense. We thought that he's very underperforming right now, especially when he's in melee, so he should be like very hard to hit. So yeah, more melee defense for him. Tic-tac-toe masteries were a bit reworked. This is an SFO mechanic that you go through. You use alignment to activate like the masteries. Normally you would just only switching the masteries. Now we made that the masteries have only 10 turns duration, are not infinity anymore, but also are very, very strong, and you will see how strong they are when you launch the game. And also on the moment of activation they are getting 1 turn buff for all units, like increased damage, increased armor, and so it's like a bonus. Yeah, and campaign line of sight bonus that he was for his faction was 25%, now it's just 50, so it's a bit better. Vampire Coast legendary lord skill unique skills were buffed, small thing, but still. Karanak, I spoke about it. His dilemma also was buffed. Also small change, Asur Take Aim. This is like a passive for high elves in SFO, makes that it will only affect in missile units because it could affect like a spearman, so the ability was not working properly that way. Great Moonbeard got a Frostfire contact effect. This is a new contact effect that was added in the last DLC, so we decided to add it because we thought it's nice. Blood Knights, they were underperforming recently, so we added them more units. Normally they were 20, now they are 24 entities, so this is like a big buff, around 20% of their performance. Demigryph Knights, on the other hand, their entities were changes from 24 to 32, so they are more entities, but they lost some damage, anti-infantry and large, but their health was really not changed. Overall they have even more health because right now they are 16,000 right now, and they were 14 before, so it's better as a unit, and it's, yeah, should just perform better. Tuskar Chariots for Beastmen, some buff, it was underperforming, again buffs. Geo units received fire while moving, like in vanilla. Normally it was with technology in the previous game version. We forgot to add it, so it's being added back. The Dwarf Rangers, especially the Great Weapons one, right now have a Cripple SFO contact effect in melee and Bleed SFO contact in range. Cripple is lowering the speed and mass of a unit, so it's something. And Bleed is for, you know, those dot damage on range. Yeah, great weapons ROR are getting unspotable and sniper attributes. They normally had a stalk only, so they are like cool, you know, snipers right now. Tom Scream, this is a Banshee ability. We changed it to be fully armor piercing from normal damage. It is 30 per thick, and also the debuffs are now -8, not -5, because it has like a special contact effect and so on. You shall see. Hagwitch, the hero, also got a Cripple SFO contact to range, lowers mass, lower speed. Small charge nerfs to all Bretonnia late game cavalry, because we recently added the glorious charge to their base ability of knights, and we decided, yeah, it may be a bit too much, so we nerfed it for some late game cavalry. You can expect like 10-5 less charge on some units. Plague Bearers and Exalt Plague Bearers got +5 anti-infantry bonus. It's a small thing, but we want them to be a bit better against infantry and not that good against cavalry. Exalted Plague Bearers got 50% more ammo. It is also for the ROR version, yeah? So again, a bit more utility for this unit because we think it's underperforming. Rotflies, Plague Toads and Pox Riders are getting Vanguard deployment. Nurgle doesn't have any of those really, and we thought that it can open some more tactics for the Nurgle. Chaos Works commandment is getting more buff to the manufacture building. It was +10, now it's +20. We are thinking on systems that will allow to spend influence when you have everything in Tower of Zar unlocked, but it won't be with this update, probably with the next DLC. But we are thinking about a small system that will be working right here, yeah? Gringor and Beastman army stances, army resources, so it's Bloodlust and Fightiness. Normally in foreign territory it was +2 per turn. Now it is +4, so it's easier to maintain those as a high, especially if you're actively on enemy territory. High Elves traits got some balance pass. As you know, we didn't make those SFO system, let's call it. We just used the vanilla ones. There are several problems why we did that, but some of them were overperforming, so or underperforming, so there was a balance pass on those. Doomflayer unit, similar like in vanilla, we just made them to be 8 entities from 6 entities. The stats overall and the performance should be the same as it was with the 6 entities. And the biggest change, thanks to Kyle, conflict with MCT should be fixed. I'm not giving my head for it, but I hope it will be fixed. And yes, as I said, those are the changes, and the update is up when you are watching this video. And yeah, what you can expect right now, I will be trying to make new intros and outros for the videos, because as you remember, everything burned, and sadly the guy from recovery said that nothing is recoverable, and so glad they didn't took money. So we're going with the plan that we were talking on the stream, that the SSD will be, I will be buying new SSD, but it will be like a full SSD in a cloud, and that's how it will be working. What else? We'll be having a reveal of a DLC. I think it's today, even 26th. I will need to check, but I will be making a video most likely about it, because I'm very curious about the future of Total War. And I will be also posting most likely other games videos. As I spoke recently, I had a Songs of Conquest video that I also burned, but I just want to make like a talk about this game, because it's a game that you should have on your radar, or just try it because it's a very good game. And other stuff, yeah, we just released a first demo of our first game, Whispers of the Eyeless, and also a Kickstarter campaign that you can check right now. It's in the video description. And what else I can say? Have fun, SFO is up again, and yeah, I was Venris, and I'm out, and have a wonderful day.